Hey guys, Foxdrop here, welcome back to another episode of our Road to Master. Today you are very fortunate enough to be blessing your eyeballs with the worst play in the history of mankind. As with some of my previous Road to Masters, this video is being sponsored by Mobility. Season's almost over, boys and girls, so if you're looking to improve yourself in a short space of time, follow that link in the description and go sign up. If you've not heard of Mobility before, don't worry, I'm going to show you what it is right now. This right here, this is your GPI. So this rates you off of loads of different stuff. So you can see here your consistency, versatility, fighting, etc. You've got this blue area here, which is what most people are like in your current elo, and then you've got this red area here, which is what you are like. So as you can see, for me, my consistency and my fighting are not the best, but I'm very good at vision and team play. Now I can click on these different skills to get more information about them as well. Also pick up some advice on how to improve them. And this right here, the GPI, is one of 4 core features, so you get the idea of what's going on here. If you want to check it out, click the link in the description. But anyway, moving on with the video. When I said you guys are going to be seeing the worst play in history of mankind, by the way, I'm genuinely not exaggerating. At least from my perspective, that was you're going to see the worst thing that I've ever done. But the first game of the day, we're playing some Nautilus in around mid-diamond 2. Nautilus versus Heimerdinger. I'm playing, it's a cheese lane, it's a tough lane. All I've really got to do is farm and hope my team can do what they want to do and then play around my team later on. But I mean, this lane is really bloody difficult. I mean, you can see here, it doesn't take much for you to get caught hoisted in your own jockstrap and then you get dove by the jungle Shen. And yeah, I mean, you can see by the kill score up there, we were 1 kill to 8. Right now, we're 9 to 21 and I'm 1 and 4. Like I said at the beginning, you got to play around your carries when you're playing Nautilus, but if your carries aren't doing particularly well because everyone's struggling, then that really, for me, kind of just sums up the frustration of playing Nautilus, because I find that it's hard to really pop off, and you don't really have the capabilities of smashing lane necessarily, so in a game like this, really hard to win. Game number 2, auto-filled bot lane. Some of you guys don't have faith in my AD carry, and I'm here to prove all of these haters wrong. Lane phase, Caitlyn. Pretty good lane phase champion. Not great when you get hit by the Bard Q, but still not too bad trades here. I actually think we played the same phase fairly well, trading back some damage, pushing them in, getting them under the tower, denying them some CS. I got a crap ton of CS at this point. But, you know, all good things must come to an end. And I mentioned that there was an extremely boosted play. So I just want to, you know, let's just count this one down right here. Okay, I think we should get some like music to set the mood here. No. We need something else. It's okay. Yeah. I think that will do. Okay, so let's just watch this one and soak it in. I do not know what I was thinking when I made that play. I can't even like talk and excuse myself or come up with any kind of explanation. There is none. It's genuine. I don't know. Okay, I just don't know. Whatever. So Tristana gets 3 kills off that play, which is not great considering we were stomping the lane. And then a little bit later on, you can see I'm now 1 and 4. However, got my 2-item power spike. Not too bad. I like playing these AD carries once you get 3 items, but 2 items is okay. My team is relatively strong. We've got Syndra who can deal with the Tristana. All she's got to do is press that outplay button. Oh, would you look at that? She pressed the outplay button and literally deletes Tristana off of the map. Caitlyn's pretty good at mopping up some free kills as well. You don't even have to be anywhere near them. Boom, press R, got them in my sights. A nice, juicy, cheeky kill there as well. And it's all about the mop-up game for me now. So I was 1 and 4, now I'm 4 and 4. And the game is getting back to somewhere where we can win. And we just completely wiped these guys here now as well. Beautiful stuff. I mean, this is, like I said, you guys thought it was a terrible AD carry. We take away that one play, which was literally the worst play in the history of mankind. I generally think that was the worst play I've ever done, by the way. Like, looking back at it, I generally don't think I've ever done anything worse than that. And I've had some pretty ugly X's. And yeah, that's that. At least we won. Game number 3, not 4, 3, yes, I can do maths, EU maths. Jarvan jungle. Now this was a really cool one because I wanted to, firstly it's the first jungle game you're seeing today, but I wanted to really work on my counter ganking. We're playing versus Kayn jungle today, and Kayn is a pretty strong jungler, I think, if you're good on him. So I was invading the jungle, getting wards down. I mean, you can see I've got a control ward at the blue buff. I've also got another ward down at the red buff there as well. So that was really the aim of the game today, was just to not let Kayn pop off too much. So we're doing some smart things here. I don't have to hard gank lanes, but Bard comes in for a nice kind of counterplay here when we went for the this little mid initiation. But fortunately for us, Singe was around, so we managed to pick up 2 kills of this, which is beautiful stuff right here. Of course, 100% necessary to put this clip in. Look at Shad, cute little man. Lovely little man that dog is. Look at him. Beautiful stuff. And yeah, this game was relatively close, but we had the upper hand enough for us to stomp vision on Baron and then set up a trap. Now, Jarvan is really good at long-range initiations because you can EQ flash R. I didn't even need to flash here. I just EQ R'd. And we set up this play from kind of far away. Now, this Singe as well, pretty bloody strong. If you have someone like Singe, then they're really good, if they're ahead at least, they're really good at running like a disruptor in the enemy backline. So you can start things and then Singe will just follow up. And I was also kind of playing around Tristana here, as you can see with my build. I just went tanky because Tristana was doing pretty well this game. So buy Knight's Vow, go tanky, go for the locket as well, play around her, and there you go. Beautiful stuff. Game number 3, win. Game number 4, blitzcrank. I don't know what it is today. I'm not getting jungle too much, but maybe that's not a bad thing because I've won 2 out of 3 today. So, could be worse. I had to go AFK here because Shed had a wheel on my floor. Not that that would ever happen. But this is, you know, perfect timing. I come back right as the play is happening bot side. And yeah, look at that. I saved Zaya just from... I'm not even sitting in my chair properly. You can see I'm not even tucked in. I'm just like, oh shit, I've got to do some stuff. So I don't know why these guys go so crazy for this dive here. I mean, they are winning, as you can see from the score. I mean, we got 3 kills and we're still down with 6 kills to 4. But we were just getting smashed, to be honest. I mean, it was a good passage of play there, but my problem here playing blitzcrank was that I feel like I was doing fairly well this game, but an issue is that if you're behind on blitzcrank, it's really hard for you to influence the fights because blitzcrank has one button, which is go. And that's not good when you don't want to go and you can't go because if you grab someone, your team's just going to die. So a bit difficult, or it can be a bit difficult to play blitzcrank. And as you can see, we kind of struggled here. But I was kind of happy with my performance overall, but it wasn't enough to win. Next game, finally, another jungle game. At least maybe now we can win. Now we're playing jungle level 2 cheese, boys and girls. You should be doing level 2 cheeses if you're playing a strong level 2 jungler. Jarvan is a great example for it. Ezreal as well, really good at doing this too. But we get a nice, easy first blood, and then I return for a nice, easy second blood. Now, right here, depending on your mid lane matchup, this might be the time where you get the first kill. You know, blow the flash the first time you come. Get level 3, come back, and then get the kill. But because we had TF mid lane, who's a point-and-click CC, it was just 2 easy kills. Easy peasy lemon squeezing. From this, I'm just snowballing really hard. Like, 5-0-3 at 12 minutes. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that stuff. And plus, I'm so far ahead, I've started building bloody Dustblade. I started off with my Cinderhulk, and now I'm just going Dustblade. So, I actually think Dustblade on Jarvan is fine, by the way. I think it's actually really good if you're playing versus a squishy team. And look at that beautiful taunt flash from Shen. Ugh, disgusting. Beautiful stuff. Really nice setup from him there. And yeah, I finished this game without dying once. Perfect game for me. Beautiful stuff. That is just what we like to see.
A few
victories in the video game League of Legends
later.
So now we're in our promos, guys. We're skipping forward a little bit here because Diamond 3 is boring to watch. So we're in our promo 0-0. First game of the... Well, not first game name. First game of the promos, Nautilus top lane. Now this guy, jungler, didn't actually get jungle, but he wanted jungle and does not play top. So I was like, you know what? I'm feeling the Nautilus. I can give you jungle. I'll just play some Nautilus. And look at this. I'm playing versus a really hard matchup top lane because Olaf is, you know, Olaf. Look at that. Cheeky little solo kill. I mean, I did employ, you know, the services of the tower for like 5 shots, but hey, you know, being resourceful, that's what it's all about. Something I think I have to improve the most on when I'm playing top lane is my use of teleport. So I was kind of focusing on that this game, and really clean TP here to pick up 2 assists. Another TP here as well to join my team as they're going for this tower. But, you know, I'm a little 1v4 here. I still get a kill, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, I kind of... Maybe that was a little bit too deep right there. But still, whatever. We at least get something from it. I was on a bit of a tear this game as well. You can see I've opted a little bit to going for, like, Abyssal Mask here instead of maybe Spirit Visage or... like adaptive helm or something, because I want a bit more damage, but I don't really build that much damage when I'm playing Nautilus. Some, you know, maybe Frozen Fist or Abyssal Mask, but that's about it if I want damage. Great thing about playing Nautilus as well versus people who go Banshees or Spell Shields is that your Q still draws you to the target, and then you just ult them afterwards like that. So we just get pick after pick, kill after kill, 5, 2, and 17. And yeah, beautiful stuff. So yeah, 1-0 in our promos. Game number 2 of our promos. Another Jarvan game. I've been using this skin for like the whole day. I quite like this skin. It's a nice skin. Mid lane gank, you've been seeing a lot of these ganks on Jarvan. I think mid lane is one of the easiest things to gank when you're playing Jarvan because he's just like, I don't know, you just run in on them and yeah, he's just really good at doing that stuff. So we get nice first blood onto Azir. He's a pretty strong champion right now, by the way, Azir. So giving him kills is really nice. Once he gets like 2 or 3 items, he's like really strong. Right here as well, notice how I'm not using my flash until after until after Lucian flashes, because if I ult him straight away, he'll flash out on my ulti, and then I won't have anything to follow him. Whereas if I wait until he flashes, because I don't need to ult straight away, then I can follow him with his flash, with my ulti, which is superior strategy. Nice flank initiation here. When you're playing initiating champions, people who can start fights, look for these positional plays with these flanking initiations. So run behind the team and get in behind them and initiate that way. They don't see you coming. That means you can get in onto the carries, which means that they have to blow escapes just to get away from you before the fight's even really started, and then it makes the rest of the fight really easy. So we managed to win this game. Snowballing off of that initiation there. Beautiful stuff. So we're promoted. We're back into D2 now, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. You can leave me a cheeky thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and you can subscribe to me for more legends content. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video.